Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Music Den. I'm your host Armando Venditti, and it is a wonderful afternoon here on Saturday that I'm taping this. Sun is shining. We have a balmy 20 degrees Celsius here in Edmonton, and for Edmonton, it's pretty hot. So for this episode, I'm going to be reviewing a CD that I ordered from Amazon back in December 26th. Be precise. And I just got my copy yesterday in the mail. And it is, of course, Metallica, 72 Seasons. Great cover. Very colorful. I love the image of the crib being busted through and the images of broken bicycles and guitars, etc., all around on the floor. And turning it around, they have here, and I'll show it to you, the number 72 and the die cut cover format. So there you go. Very powerful album cover. I'm going to show you the inside tray. It folds out into 4 photos. Okay, guys? I'm just going to show you. This is obviously, James Hetfield, lead singer. And it folds out into the 4 pictures of the band members. And I'm going to show you, comes with a booklet, which, if you can see here, it has a teddy bear that's been basically mauled and chewed up and ripped apart. Part of the head's ears are missing, etc. The arm's missing. Someone's got anger issues. Anyways, this album, it's amazing. Amazing. But we'll get into that in a sec. I'm going to give you a bit of a background on the album. It's Metallica's 11th album. Again, it was released on April 14th of this year, and I just got my copy yesterday. Delay with Amazon, but we're not going to go there. Released to Blackened Recordings, which is Metallica's label. It was produced by James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, and Greg Fiedelman, who produced their previous album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, back in 2016. It clocks in at a mammoth 77 minutes and 14 seconds. There are 12 tracks on the album. And some people say, again, that, an album of that length is too bloody long. I say if the music is good, it doesn't matter. The singles that were released, there were 4 singles released from this album, and they are Lexi Turner, Screaming Suicide, catchy title, right? If Darkness Had a Sun, and the title track 72 Seasons. Now, if you've been living in a cave, probably will, have been, if you don't know who Metallica are. You've got James Hetfield on vocals and rhythm guitars. You've got Lars Ulrich on drums. Robert Trujillo on bass and backing vocals on 1 track. Kirk Hammett on lead guitar. Now, the album title explanation that James Hetfield gave is basically 72 Seasons is the first 18 years of our lives. And I'm going to give you a condensed explanation in that basically our vision or our version of ourselves or our self-image is pretty much given to us by our parents and our environment around us, whether it's misconceived or not. This is the image we have of ourselves when we're first growing up. And, whether or not we outgrow that conception of ourselves basically remains to be seen. So that's a condensed version of the explanation of the album. And if you think about it, the first 18 years of our lives, we really have no true identity of who we really are. So, it's a pretty deep explanation. The album itself, how can I explain it? Quite simply put, it's good. It's a good album. It's very bottom heavy in terms of bass, rhythm guitar. The drumming on this album is exemplary. Sorry. Uh, I mean, the drums, for example, the drums on Lux Eterna are just breakneck tempo, just bloody hell. The song itself clocks in at something like 3 minutes and 24 seconds, and Lars does not let up on the drums. Breakneck tempo, fast time signature changes, fast breaks. The guitar soloing by Kirk Hammett is stellar, just bloody brilliant. And James Hetfield on the vocals for certain songs. I mean, he does fantastic work. He reaches notes and octaves that I didn't think he could reach. And he does some harmony vocals on here that are just brilliant. Other songs besides the singles are of note are the mammoth 11 minute and 10 seconds Inamorata, which is the last track on the album. Other ones are Chasing Light, and I mean, that's amazing. Room of Mirrors is another one. Brilliant. Just there's not one song on here that I would skip. So and it's fantastic. It is just bloody great. I talked to someone at the local record shop, and they were selling out of copies unbelievably quick. They got their second shipment in yesterday. And they stocked the shelf, and people were coming in and getting it right in front of me. Like I was watching this happen. It was amazing. The album is hit number 2 in the charts in the US on the Billboard, and it's number 1 in Canada. And I was talking to this guy at one of the workers at the record shop, and he's seeing Metallica here in Edmonton for 2 nights, and they're doing 2 different sets. Set lists for the show. So each night is different, and each night they're having different opening acts. So, I mean, if you can see them on this tour, please go. I mean, there is, I saw Metallica with Guns N' Roses back in 1992, and I'm wishing that I could see this show. And unfortunately, I couldn't get tickets. So, you know what? That's my bad luck. And that's my, it's something I got to deal with, but that's the way it is. Again, quite simply put, this is a fantastic album. If you like Metallica, this is not a thrash album of Metallica of old. This is more rhythmic, more again, more bottom end on the bass, very bass driven. And in terms of the tracks, Hetfield and Ulrich, write all 12 songs, and Hammett and Trujillo have 3 songs each as co-writers. And Trujillo sings backup vocals on You Must Burn. That's another track that is just brilliant. I can't say it enough. So please do yourself a favor, get yourself a copy. They're on Amazon, only $18. You're not going to regret it. You can't go wrong with this album. It's bloody brilliant. I like this album a hell of a lot better than Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Maybe it's because it's not as thrashy. I don't know. But give this album a chance. You won't be disappointed. If you can sit through 77 minutes and 14 seconds, you're good to go. I'm telling you, this is fantastic. So that's it for now. Please leave your comments below. Do you like the album? Do you not like the album? Are you indifferent? Do you think that they should go back to their roots of being more thrashy? let me know what you think. There are no right or wrong answers. So, and also please hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you keep on top of any new content that I've got coming up. And I also want to let you guys know that I was having a discussion with Bill Schuster yesterday, who was with me on the Pink Floyd show. Is this album a masterpiece for the wall? And we've discussed about doing other shows together. So we're going to be doing coming up. We're going to be filming a ranking of the Pink Floyd catalog, all 15 albums. Yeah, you heard me right. All 15 albums. We're also going to be doing a ranking of Rush and of Pink and some other stuff that's going to be coming up. So hopefully, you'll find something that you like and you'll watch and let me know what you think. And yeah, so that's it for now. Hopefully you guys having a great day. Please look after yourselves and each other. And I will be chatting with you very soon. Bye for now.